What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. D alongside the one and only Felix Cartal in the building.
Hey.
Good to see you.
How's it going?
Welcome back to Ottawa, I should say, because you're in town for Escapade this weekend.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, it's always a good show.
Yeah, I've never played it before, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's my first time.
And you got the good weather for it too.
I know, that's what I heard.
Yeah, that's really good. The latest single that you dropped recently was with Lights, Love Me, which is on Jump right now, by the way. We got a few questions for you, but I'm going to ask you this one first. Where the heck did you get an idea of talking about the song while eating spicy ramen noodles? And I know Lights, who's a sweetheart,
Yeah.
and it's a very Valerie thing to do.
Yeah, she's been down. I've been throwing a lot of ideas at her, and she's such a good sport.
Cool.
So I thought it would be cool to just talk like behind the scenes because I love that kind of stuff. Like I like hearing about people's process and stuff. So I like to share that, and I was like, let's make it interesting and just eat hot ramen. I love hot ones, like the show hot ones.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought you were basing it on.
Yeah, I wanted to do it in our own way.
Did you eat like a lot of ramen noodle like in the early parts of your career while you were in school? Because I'm broke. I got it. Here's my 25-cent pack.
Yeah,
ramen.
a little bit of that, and then I've just now gotten into like going to actually real ramen restaurants too.
Nice.
And I have a ramen tattoo.
Oh my God, you
so
do.
I've fully committed to the ramen.
You really?
Stuff. Yeah.
That is amazing. That's the first ramen tattoo I've ever seen.
Yeah, hopefully the last. Too, 'cause that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. Again. We also have, like I mentioned a little earlier, some of our listeners had some questions for you as well, including Brianna over there. Nice and easy. Just nice and chill. So I'm going to start with hers first. You don't mind, do you?
Go ahead.
All right, cool. Biggest inspiration to pursue music growing up?
Oh man, I think Radiohead was really big for me.
Really?
Yeah, because I grew up playing in bands, and then they kind of like when Kid A came out, it was like this first album that sort of like combined rock and electronic music,
Yeah.
and it kind of just like broke all the barriers for me, and I was like, music's just music. Let's
Nice.
just make what feels good.
Cool. You know, and like Radiohead was a big one for you, but you didn't care whatever genre you listened to. You just enjoyed what you enjoyed.
Yeah. Stop trying to be cool, like being 15 and caring about what you're listening to, and just like it for what it is.
Nice. So that's actually kind of like how your career began, just listening to everything, and
Yeah.
and then you just started hitting the turntables not long afterwards.
Totally. Yeah.
Sweet. So that one was from Nicholas. So Nicholas, your question got answered in one shot. So there you go. So with all the work that you've done with artists and getting your song in airplay right now, whatnot, are you in a zone now of like working on a full album, or because we're in such a digital age now with Spotify and Apple Music, are you just all about, you know what, get the record out there, get it to people, and leave it at that?
I'm like such an album person, so like,
you're still from the old school.
I'm always like thinking about the next album, and I think like I'll make singles sort of leading up to it, and then kind of like as I get a chunk of songs, then I can kind of pick which singles are out if I want to put some of those on the record. But
Or if you want to just put like a full playlist on online.
I mean, everyone says you can just do singles now, but there's something special about listening to an album front to back.
Yeah.
And I don't want to. Like,
You don't want to lose that.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
You got to do what you like, right?
Absolutely. Other than, are you touring all summer? Are you going to go back in the studio, work on some stuff? Or do you have a project working down the road with somebody?
The next few weeks, I'm doing, Escapade tomorrow, and then doing New York and Dreams in Toronto next week. And then there's a festival in Vancouver called Faded in the Park. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to shoot a music video after that and just kind of keep writing. And I might have Lights come out for like some special appearance at one of those shows. So.
Nice. Pleasure, man.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Felix Cartal
Thank
here
you.
at the Jump Studios. Where can people find you, social media, and the whole nine?
At Felix Cartal with an A, A-L-T-A-L. Everyone always writes E-L.
Yeah.
I'm not a drug cartel. I am just a DJ.
There you go.